Ziggity zig, back with more Tales from the Ladder, and this is literally a tale from the ladder because I picked that up on the StarCraft subreddit, and this is a game between PiniGel, who's down here, the Protoss on Daybreak, and Rapscallion, which I'm going to enjoy saying every single time I hit here in the top right. So these are two players that I have never really known before, but all in, Rapscallion is of clan all in. I'm not, actually it loaded up, and I probably should have told you what rank these two dudes were, so maybe I'll find out afterwards, and we'll see. Booyah! We'll find out what the EPM is. Doesn't really tell much of a tale, but it is a PvP, and we have been having a lot of PvPs, but this one came up in the StarCraft, and it's not all that often that one kind of grabs my eye, and I don't even remember why this one grabbed my eye, and that's probably for the best, because then I would be able to find out what's going on. Oh, wait! I remember now. It was something about, DT craziness, or something about DT craziness, and I didn't even check. I downloaded it with GG Tracker, and I didn't even find out what, which of these two are the winner. But once the DTs start, I mean, DT craziness can mean anything. It can mean that the DTs win, it can mean that the DTs lose, so we'll find out what's going on. Side note, DT stand for Dark Templar. If you've never been here before and have no idea what's going on with StarCraft 2 and don't know what any of the units are, then I'm going to try to explain to you that DTs is Dark Templar. Apart from that, you are on your own, and I'm not going to explain anything all again because the action is about to heat right up. This probe is going down the ramp, he's at the bottom of the ramp, and he's made it all around the corner, and he's going to click over here, nothing else is going to happen, and we can go back to just kind of talking about normal things, because this game is not near as fast as the new Legacy of the Void, because what Legacy of the Void does is it actually starts with like 14 supply, and like 12 probes, or workers, all move towards they do the exact same thing as they do in Heart of the Swarm, but they all move at the same time. Now, this is something that is in a bunch of custom maps. You can get the custom mod. We did do this. If you go over to youtube.com/lime-not-lemon, wait. YouTube, not, are we lime not? Yeah, we're lime not lemon over on YouTube, so it's not lemon that is the Twitter? Yeah, you can follow us on Twitter at not lemon, and it's lime not lemon. Never mind. I'm going to get completely confused with what I'm doing, and PiniGel is going to run around here, and Rapscallion is just going to kind of do his thing, boogie about on this side, and this gateway is moved out, so, that's intriguing. So it seems like PiniGel is going to try for a blind. Oh, man, and it is going to show up, so he does have the first pylon down, and there is the first cannon on its way. PiniGel almost got away with the cannons being, oh, they're really far away here, so Rapscallion is actually going to pull most of the units. Going to kill this one off pretty darn quick, and then choose to not kill that. Oh, he's going after the probe. Okay, so here comes the Zealot, and yeah, the Zealot is definitely going to do quite a bit of damage here. More photon cannon. Does have a fair amount of minerals to do this, does Rapscallion, but Rapscallion is losing out on an awful lot of mining time, but this probably is going to do it. Where is that Zealot now? There we go. So the Zealot is on its way, and now PiniGel is getting a little bit confused because he's going after, or actually Rapscallion is trying to go after PiniGel every single time, and I think he's got one of his probes. Here's the second probe, and the second probe is probably going to lose in just a second. Boom, there it goes. So it's just the two pylons sitting here in the base, but the problem is that PiniGel is really getting above and beyond in a way, and has a whole lot of gas, and Rapscallion has not even started in with the gas production. There is just that one pylon up there, but literally nothing is been going on back here, so really the amount of income that Rapscallion has lost out on is almost equivalent to the amount of money that PiniGel spent on that non-successful cannon rush. So I couldn't remember if this one was Cannon Rush and Crazy DT, but maybe it was kind of both. There still is just the one pylon, but is almost dead, because this one Zealot is, oh yeah, and he's going to continue searching around. So, pretty good job with the Cannon Rush fighting away, but now it does look, oh my god, PiniGel is not done yet. PiniGel is going to pop them down at the bottom. It's going to be a 4-gate up here for Rapscallion. PiniGel getting just the kind of additional pylon here. I believe, oh yeah, PiniGel's working on 2 more back in his base, and the Cyber Core. So the Cyber Core is a little bit late, especially as Rapscallion's got the Cyber Core, and the Warp Gate technology is off pretty damn far. So here come the two. Oh dear. Here come the 2 cannons. One of them is getting picked off, and PiniGel is not doing anything about this, and so the Zealot ran right around everybody, and he's going to come back here and actually almost kill off the probe, but now they're going to come at the pylon from the other side. Rapscallion is probably going to put up a forward probe if he can get in touch with this. Is he going to pick off? Oh, he might pick up the Zealot. One more shot, and boom, does take out the Zealot, but these two Stalkers are going to be able to take out this one little cannon. So once again, yet more resources spent. Rapscallion can maybe sort of possibly work on... Yeah, you got your gate there, so the gate is okay. PiniGel has got his probe that is kind of sticking around here, and he is going to try to be a little bit more forceful about this. There's another... He popped down another pylon and then just ran away. This probe is like hero probe. He is just taking care of business over here. There's the forward pylon by Rapscallion. Rapscallion. Maybe I should start rolling my R's. That would do quite a lot in order to assist me with the remainder of things. What kind of buildings do we have going on up here? We've got gateway, and really not all that much else. So very late warp gate on the way, but now Rapscallion is going to try to move in forward because I believe he's got... Does he have more than... Has he just got the 4? No. Yeah, just the 4 gates. 4 gates in the Cyber Core. Does not have the Forge, so I'm not sure... PiniGel does not seem to be interested in... Oh, I don't know. Upgrades, despite the fact that... Oh, dear, so it's 3 Zealots versus all of that. That's a lot of dudes. How the hell is a 3-gate with 1 cannon, no Mothership Core on the way? Oh, there it is. It's the Twilight Council. Twilight Council is on the way right now for PiniGel. How can Rapscallion think... Dude, bro, what you doing? So he's taking an Expo. There it goes. The Expo is down. Probes are still on the way. So the income is actually pretty well... Well, it's kind of evened out. A little bit more gas. That just seems to be that PiniGel is still doing things pretty... just a little bit better. What? Rapscallion, get up the ramp! Get up! Look, I'll show you what's at the top. This! That's all that's at the ramp! Get up the damn ramp! You will kill everything! Because as soon as PiniGel comes down here, you will see, oh, good morning, guys. How's it going? I'm just going to run around here and maybe do another cannon rush. Is that alright with everybody? Oh, look! I found a pylon. Let's go look for another pylon. He's going to find every single pylon. Meantime, oh, Rapscallion! What? Get up the hill! You will kill everything! Despite... Oh, yeah, there we go. Really awesome force fields there, and oh, Rapscallion, you are just being a little bit too slow and subtle about this. Where's your warp in? Give me your warp in. PiniGel's also got the Stargate on the way. Rapscallion is working on the expansion, and that's just going to allow him to warp in more, you know, units. He can pop in a few sentries here. Come on, please! Warp in some sentries. Get moving! Get up the... You guys! Psst, psst. If you move in, he doesn't actually have any units right now. He's just got a couple of buildings. Just come on. Down here. Walk around over here. See these guys? You guys shoot up. Here's the plan. You guys shoot up. No! They don't understand whisper talk at all. So here's all the units around here. So PiniGel did have a number of units, but they were hiding around the back. Rapscallion could have been in, destroyed this a couple of times. There's the Twilight Council is on the way right now for Rapscallion, and he's actually going to lose. Nope. Okay, he's not going to lose. And there, but the Mothership Core is going to make its way in, and it's probably... Nope, it's not going to die. All right, we got the two force fields are stopping most of these units. Well, not one really got through. I think maybe we lost a Zealot. Can't really quite tell. The Workers Guild is pretty slow. So as far as the push kind of thing, there. Yep. So it's forward pylon versus forward pylon in a kind of a let's not move forward with our pylons kind of thing. That was an intriguing maneuver right there. We still have no upgrades right now for PiniGel, no upgrades right now for Rapscallion either, but there we go. The Mothership Core is going to get zapped down, and Rapscallion very cleverly warping in a bunch of Zealots, so now definitely has the upper hand, but here come 4 Zealots to help. The 4 Zealots, and oh, run away! Run away! It's 4 Zealots! It's 4 Zealots! We get 4 Zealots and 4 Stalkers, but we definitely won't be able to outnumber a very easy mathematical equation of more than 4 versus 4. Meantime, what's going on in here is this Stargate is just kind of taking up space. It's, you know, taking up some power, paying some power bills. Everyone's getting a little annoyed that, oh, we got the 2D Dark Shrines right now on the way, but the only thing is that there's got some detectors. The only one who does have detectors right now is... PiniGel, but Rapscallion is now working on Blink, of all things. So Rapscallion is going to have Blink and DTs, whereas PiniGel is going to have... Oh, there's +1. Urmagerd upgrades! And then, oh, he's clicking on the Stargate! Void Ray. Right? As soon as you have... How many? Like 250 gas? Is it 250, 200 for a Void Ray? I think. I want to say it is. Enables void rays. Just make a damn void ray. Tell me what I want. 0, 0, the +1 is getting boost. No, the +1 is not getting boosted. Nothing is getting boosted. Is anything getting boosted? Is Blink getting boosted? Boost! Blaze! 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 Rapscallion! 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 Psst! Okay. Guys! Guys! Psst! It's a ramp. It's over here. Look, it's numbered. Yours is number 1. This one's number 2. You go down ramp number 1. You got that part done. But you go up ramp number 2. I just noticed something on the mini-map. What the crap is going on over here? It's a cannon rush to an expanded base. Nowhere near. So Rapscallion is pretty solid on this notion that he's got PiniGel contained to one base. He's got him contained to one base. Little does he realize, well, Rapscallion does have a whole crap ton of income right now, but this base is going to start making some coin, making some money. This is a side job. This is a part-time job that PiniGel is working when he can't quite make enough hours at the coffee shop, and so he has to start worrying about it, and he starts sending his DTs down, and the DTs are... They kind of got in there. What was the problem? Could they not quite see what they were up against? And there we go. So the PiniGel's Dark Templar are moving their way along. And now the problem here is that Rapscallion has new method of robotics bay first. We're gonna get some observers out, but here come the units, and the DTs are gonna move their way in. The DTs do get shot at by the cannons, but the problem is they also eat cannons for breakfast. Nom 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 nom. Let's just eat these cannons. I am so thirsty. Thirsty for noms, and the stalkers are going to destroy, everything else. But, oh my god, 2 DTs by PiniGel are moving in against all of the troops of Rapscallion. So Rapscallion's DTs are blowing up the Nexus. PiniGel's DTs are just going after the main units just there, and now there just seem to be, there's a number more DTs just here on, okay, so now it's just going to be defensive DTs. You just stand up there. It's kind of like having a photon cannon, but, okay, guys, psst. Templar. They were all out of detectors. You could have separated your units and had the Dark Templars kill all of this. And I don't even want to talk to you guys because at least you ran out of your base. At least you're no longer kind of sitting there in your base. You guys are working on a little bit of income, which is great. But meanwhile, yeah, okay. So this is kind of what we're dealing with. Maybe you couldn't separate your army and do that kind of thing. Here's a few more units, and there we go. We got 4 zealots. 4 zealots, as we all know, that makes all the math difference in the world. Meantime, it looks like Rapscallion is he's taking out. Oh no, that's PiniGel's DTs are taking out 1 of the 4 pylons of Rapscallion. So now they're they might do something. Something might happen. Something might happen. We need more cannons, because cannons can see. Cannons can see things. Meantime, absolutely nothing has come out of this Stargate. We have a warp prism on its way now for Rapscallion, because when you need to worry, okay, he did get an observer out first before the warp prism. That's good. So we're gonna see maybe some drops of some DTs, which is great. Come on, let's get the U3. Hop in the warp prism. Come on, hop. Oh my God! That's a lot of Dark Templar. And there they come. So the Dark Templar, some of them do die because they're going up against a crap ton of cannons, but I don't think it's really going to do. He separated his units! Rapscallion separated 1 DT to come over here and start killing some workers, and that is what he's going to do, but now he moves his way into the vision, and so they actually are going to start to get slightly picked off by these cannons, and PiniGel's DTs do get stopped by the observer, who get picked off by the cannons, and 1... Artosis pylon and all, and it still didn't quite work. But no worries. Rapscallion is over here, kind of nowhere near where it needs to be. But okay, and we've got a couple more units. The DTs are still moving their way in here because don't worry, guys, we can't be seen. We're totally invisible. Totally invisible. Silent predators. Total silence. And how's the attacking force going? How you doing, Jim? Jimmy good? Jim's good. Back to the studio, and back over here we have a few more units by PiniGel are moving in, and we've got some zealots that are going to make their way up the hill, because zealots under the observer, that is a really good sort of just maneuver to make sure that you can be seen, so that the stalkers can then pick off the zealots at the front, and the DTs can come in here and get picked off by the cannons. This is totally a workable a workable method. There's a whole lot of probes. Is there some kind of... Oh, there's a long-range attack going on right there. Alrighty. So PiniGel's units are trying to kill this one pylon, because, you know, it wronged them in a former life. What kind of units killed is pretty much the same. Army supply is just barely in Rapscallion's favor because, you know, gas is a bit of a problem. We got 3-3 gas down there, 3-3 gas up there. So he's making a lot of gas, and that is where the... Aha! Oh no, just more zealots. Alright, so more zealots, more gates. He is expanding with the amount of gateways that he's got going on. 3 robo bays to make immortals. Okay. And go back to Jim. Jim's good. Okay, back to the studio, and we are... as far as the income goes, it is a little bit favored in Rapscallion. Is definitely playing the macro game here. Neither of them certainly playing the EPM spam game, but that's okay, because finally... Oh my god, wait, we're over here! There is a unit! There is a unit coming out of the Stargate 22 minutes into the game that the Stargate was made in about minute 6? 8? And there is finally something coming out of there. We got an assimilator warping in, which is kind of exciting. I don't know that there's any... Are there any mothership cores on the board? PiniGel does have a mothership core still. Rapscallion, not sure if he ever bothered with one, but that's fine and fair enough. There is some long-rangeness going on here. PiniGel is really hard up for minerals, and Rapscallion thinks he's hard up for gas because he wants to make some more DTs, but he's got a goodly army going on here. Zealot, Immortal, and I'm a little worried because there's pretty much one thing that can stop Zealot Immortal. One thing. Anyway, back over to Jim. Jim! Everything's good with Jim. So the Zealot Immortal army is still just hanging out in front, and there's another Immortal just to add over to that. The economy right now for Rapscallion is actually pretty impressive, but he did just... I just found out that he ran out of minerals right there. So Rapscallion is going to want to... No! 44 of 24 workers have come over here to start saturating this base. PiniGel is worried about trying to move his... This one cannon. This one cannon was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's not even that all of them need to attack this one cannon, just this one probe. This one probe is really pissed off at this cannon. This cannon killed its parents, its family. Rapscallion has decided that this base is fine because it's got cannons, so, you know, never mind. He's going to move his way across the base, probably going to correspond over here with Jim. Jim! Nope, Jim's not going to correspond with him at all. He's just going to sit perfectly still, not to worry about any of this nonsense. We got one actual probe here at the front, who probably is going to be a little bit more useful than Jim. But you see, the size of this army is just ridiculous compared to what is going on with PiniGel. PiniGel is still trying to make a couple of units. He's got 2 Void Rays, which, I mean, well... You got a couple of Stalkers in there, 5 Stalkers, so if you can't focus fire down those Stalkers, then the Stalkers may get you while you're shooting at other stuff. That could be what's going on. Rapscallion is getting just barely out of the range of PiniGel down here, and here are... So these 3 Immortals are still just sort of hanging out. This 44... it's 44 workers all working on this at the same time. It's a little bit of overwork. It's kind of a unionized situation down there. There's the 3 Void Rays, and the 3 Void Rays have just noticed that there is something kind of going on. They're going to attack this pylon, because you never know when the pylon might counterattack, and all the Stalkers are moving in, and the Void Rays haven't quite figured out what's going on, but don't worry, there's 2 cannons, and the 2 cannons are going to do fine just as long as no one unpowers its pylon or any of it. Yeah, that's the one pylon that was powering it, but that's okay. There's a couple more over here. The Void Rays are all dead. But the Immortals are totally going to mess some things up now. And there goes the Nexus. So, yeah, with all of its units coming up, let's go check over to Jim. Jim? Okay, nothing out of Jim still, but we're just watching this army kind of make its way up right now. If you look at the EPM, yeah, it's still kind of... So now, is Rapscallion going to learn from the mistake of not coming up the ramp? He came a little ways up the ramp and then decided not to come up the ramp. Some of the units thinking about it. They're kind of talking about it. They're having a little huddle. They're saying, you know what, guys? I think if we go up the hill, we might win. And they run in. They got charge. They got blink. They got. I think we're up to. Are we +2? +2. The new, or the second at least, mothership core does hit off the photon overcharge. which, don't worry, because it's got plenty of energy, wah wah, and these immortals, however, they're just going to slowly maneuver their way. They're trying to kind of guide their way down the little alleyways into the middle of the center of the city and not really destroying the outskirts, but that's okay, because that's how Napoleon tried to take over Russia, and it didn't really work. So I'm sure that with this number of immortals and this number of stalkers, that this probably won't work, but we'll check over Jim. Jim, what do you think? Jim? Quietest man in broadcasting, but this number of immortals, they are not really getting many kills, but they are certainly destroying a number of buildings. Now, there is a middle base in there, so PiniGel, despite being thoroughly behind in everything, PiniGel is still in this game because PiniGel does have one base. And when you don't have one base, you have no bases. And if you want to expand, you want to take 2 bases and have 44 probes in that one base. Even though you only have about $150. Oh! You totally do have $150. Let's just watch this happen. 15 remaining. You can get like 20 more bucks. 20 more bucks. Look at all the immortals coming down there. PiniGel is trying to rebuild his forge because you know what you need to defend with? Cannons. Cannons is going to be what we're defending with down here, but oh no, the top army is coming down at the same time. I think he's going to do a pincer maneuver. Rapscallion did 2 things at the same time! I'm losing my brain. No more DTs coming in here because DTs will not work up against cannons. But what will work is a bunch of stalkers sitting in behind a bunch of immortals. Here's the immortal, stalker, and sentry, and quick check over with Jim. Any closing words, Jim? Leave me a comment down below. Send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter @ziggityzig. If you have an interesting, funny, ridiculous, or whatever this was game, I had to go and find this on my own, email it over to me and I'll cast it on Tales from the Ladder, and I'll be sticking to the subreddit for StarCraft because occasionally people post a game that they don't mean to be funny. Stay tuned.